Guys, Luis Moreno here. I get a question from a lot of agents, especially new ones, asking me, what carriers do I sign up with now that I'm ready to start selling Medicare? And it's kind of a tough question because you really don't know what's available in your area. So I'm going to answer that question. But before I do, make sure you like this video. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel because I got lots of good stuff for you guys. All right. Now let's hop in and I'm going to give you I'm going to answer this question. So how do I find out what carriers are in my area and who should I sign up with if I'm just starting? So here we go. All right. So the easiest way, there's a lot of ways to do this, guys, but I like going to Medicare.gov and I don't use this tool very much, but it can give you at least a breakdown of the carriers that are available in your area. So what you will do first is you're going to go down here, go to Medicare.gov, go down here where it says Find Health and Drug Plans and hit Find Plans Now. Now, once this opens up here on the right side, you can continue without logging in. You don't have to create an account. Plug in your zip code. Then once you plug in your zip code, just select Medicare Advantage plans and hit apply. Now, once you've done that, you're going to hit start. Now, this next question here, just choose I don't get help. We're just trying to get the carriers in the area. Hit next. We don't need to enter any drugs right now, so I'm going to put no. And then what's going to happen is the carriers are going to start lining up. Okay. And I don't pay attention to the sorting of these carriers. Doesn't mean that this is the best carrier in the area. I'm going to get to that in a minute, but at least now you can find the carriers in your area. So we've got United. That's one of them. Okay. Let's keep going through here. We've got Devoted. We've got Humana. Okay. That's 3. Cigna. That's 4 carriers. Okay. Let's keep rolling through this. All right. WellCare. That's 5. And I'm just on page 1, guys. All right. So I'm going to keep going. Let's see here. I'm up to 5 carriers already. I think I already got okay. Here's Amerigroup. That makes 6. Clover. That makes 7. Molina. That makes 8. Let's keep going. Because you're going to start thinking, what? That many carriers? Aetna, number 9. Let's see here. Blue Cross, number 10. I think Lasso, number 11. Here we go. Keep on going. Imperial, 12. All right. You get the point, guys. 12 carriers. So the question is now, do I do all 12? Well, no. I would highly suggest, even if you're a new agent, no, do not do all 12. What I would recommend that you start off with is get the big boys first. Okay. Get the giants in the room. Okay. In my area, the giants are going to be United, Humana, and Aetna. Now, in another county, it could be a completely different lineup. Okay. But at least you can get the big carriers out of the way, because those are the ones that do a lot of advertising. Those are the ones that a lot of seniors see day in, day out. So stick with those. Then after you've done your certifications and you're ready to sell with those, if you happen to run into a scenario where you need a other carrier or a more regional carrier because they've got some better benefits, you can always pick them up at a later time. So you're not going to be just stuck on your first initial set. So that's my recommendation. Now, how do you find out what's going to be best? Well, benefits is huge, guys. But before benefits, in my opinion, before all the extra benefits, what determines how good a plan is and whether you want to recommend it or not is you want to do what I tell our agents is you want to make sure you're doing your job. You want to make sure that the doctors, specialists, facilities that they're using are all in network with that carrier. That's huge, okay? Even if you're offering a PPO, it's huge because if you go outside of the network in a PPO, the costs are significantly higher for those seniors. Okay. So make sure that they're in network. The second thing you want to do is you want to make sure that the medications that they're taking are in the formulary. Now, once you've done your job and you've narrowed down the plans with those two things, then you can start selecting the different plans based on the different benefits and also based on the needs of that insured. So that's how you would do it. Now, how do you cheat the system in a way, and how do you get how do you advance the learning curve as to which plans are the best? Let's assume that 3 of them are great. All the doctors are in the network. All the medications are covered. Who do you choose with? Here's my recommendation. Set your appointments up with your local reps. They're going to know these plans in and out. They're also going to know how to beat the other carriers. If you're visiting with the United rep, he's going to have some insight as to how his plan is better than the Humana plan and the Aetna plan. And then go visit with the Humana rep and find out, okay, how do those plans stack up against the United plan and the Aetna, and how does Humana compete with those other ones? So you can get way ahead of the learning curve as to trying to get a feel for the strength of the plans in your area by talking to your local reps. A lot of things happen when you talk to your local reps. Not only do you get that insight into the plans in your area, but there's also retail opportunities, lead opportunities, and some of these reps have deep pockets. Okay, maybe they can co-op some marketing stuff that you want to do. They've got goodies you can give away at seminars. You never know what can come up with that meeting that you're going to have with that rep. So, guys, I hope this helps you out. Make sure that you click on this video. Make sure you like this video and make sure you subscribe to our channel. Again, this is Luis Moreno. Thank you.